Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 82 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we are just making a new glass outpost. And we did this design, we're just building it, and I guess we are going to run out of power here actually. Could we not do quite so much right now? Because maybe I could help with the build. So many robots. But yeah, we're just doing glass because we needed to do something while waiting for some research. That research has finished though, so we can actually start making space rail now, and that is our next goal, because then we can start doing late game stuff in space. At least I think we can. We'll see. So that is the plan. But for now we just finish this. And that'll be useful for more low density structure and stuff, which we always need more of. And it would be nice if we could place a low density structure outpost at some point. Though maybe before we do that, we're going to send everything into space, including this glass. So, yeah. It's helpful in any case. Whoops. I'm out of red belt. I messed up some yellow stuff. Can we charge faster? Yes, we can. Just a little bit at least. Have we not charged anything at all? Apparently not. Well, we could go back for more red belt and probably other things. Like more crushers or pulverizers, because we used more of those than we planned for. We're just a bit slow now, but that's okay. We need time to charge anyway. So pulverizer. Maybe that's enough. Some more of these just to be sure. And red belt. We need underground? Maybe. Splitters? Maybe. Okay. I think that's all we need for now. Is this going at all, or do we have another thing being stuck? Needed, whatever, missing? We probably do, because that is not moving, it seems. Okay, we have helped a good amount. Let's see if the robots can't do the rest. Oh, I forgot about beacons and modules for them. almost done. We need more stack inserters. Okay, so come on, recalculate, please. Or are we so low on power that it won't register this area? Maybe that's it. So more beacons, more speed modules, more productivity modules, and it's just all of them module ones, yes. More stack inserters. More normal inserters, okay. Lots and lots and lots of modules. More speed, please. Probably don't need more than that, but I'm still going to store more from now on. We got some inserters. I'm just going to take even more of those. And maybe more stack inserter if we had any more. Red circuits are low. No, they are not. We just need a stack inserter to insert into stack inserter production. Yep. Good, so we're getting some of those. We need more though. But we can go for modules meanwhile. Needed 400 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, maybe more. Because we probably didn't cover the full thing. So I just want to be sure that we have enough. Blue modules are over here somewhere. I don't know how many we need of those. Let's store some more. But maybe this is good enough. We just want a few more stack inserters, I guess. Let's just steal these and get going. Okay. Getting close, I guess. And the robots can just do the rest, I think, at this point. And we didn't bring enough beacons, okay. So beacons and speed modules is the only thing we need, and we have the speed modules already, I think. Or maybe we have tier 2s instead of tier 1s. Can we just power this, please? Maybe bring in some stone, or maybe not. Maybe we go and get the rest first. So beacons, and maybe, yeah, more speed modules for sure. If we need enough for 7 beacons or more. Good enough. And I think that's it. So how many rows did we have of these? Because I forgot already. 8. So 4 belts split into 2 each. Should be good. Or split into 4, because each of these columns take 2 belts. Split belts. So if from here we have 2 belts going down and 2 belts going up. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, and we are just going to run it here. Good. Now each belt needs to split into 4. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 4 more belts down here for the next belt. Yes. Good. Two, three, 4. Yes. I think that's it. Now, aren't these belts supposed to be full? And is that because we don't get enough stone in, or is it just that we are trying to fill these up first? Because the belts get empty pretty fast. Didn't we do the math on this? We need more than a belt of stone for 1 belt of glass. We are taking 4 belts of stone, expecting to get 4 belts of glass out. So as long as we're consuming all of the stone, we're getting as much glass as possible, of course. Unless something else is backing up. But that would mean the stone would back up, so yeah, my statement stands. Now we need some landfill here to get our glass out, because we want a station up here, I think. Maybe. Unless we do it down here. I'm not going to use these small patches for anything, I don't think. So let's just consider that for a bit. This is the station type we want. But the outpost type, I guess, is this. Is there a reason to... No. We just want this, I think. There's no reason to have fuel and stuff here, I don't think. Means we can just put it here. Did we really run out of rail just before finishing that? Apparently, yes. And my train is all the way up there, dang it. Well, we can finish this part first, I guess. Good. And I'm out of belt as well. Then we really have to go back. We can just put this into a warehouse. No reason to involve the robots in that. We need this. Or at least some of it. We're good? I think we're good. Yellow belt. And rail. And what else? We keep somehow getting these in our inventory, and I don't understand how or why. And that's just how it is when you place those down early in the game. Are we expecting to get red belts out of this? Then we were expecting to get more than 4 belts in, I think. You said 120, I believe, and we only have 60 coming in. We can upgrade the belts here, of course. Maybe that would help, and that's why some of these weren't working. Okay, so there's some room for improvements here. This is supposed to be red belt. And we're going to run out of that, I guess. But that's just how it is. Do we want to balance this? I guess we do. Red belt and yellow. Please. Can we get it done? Yes. Well, we would still need to upgrade stone belts. But at least we have a bunch more glass available here. So this is just... dang. Glass... 1? Glass? Maybe we have more? I don't know. Maybe we won't ever need it. We did need to bring more in here though. To get our current low density structure production up. And if we're going out this way, starting from the right, where do we need glass to be? Second to last. Hit the right button. So we need this to be glass. I don't really see a way of doing that other than just putting these in. And yes, we're not getting through a full throughput like this, but that's just how it is. We need to make sure that we get more glass into that station. Where you go to? Glass. Full cargo, if that works. Bus mixed stone, I guess. Empty. Or time, because we do need the other train to be able to get in. Is 30 seconds enough to unload? I don't know. Can you go there now? No. Why not? Because I didn't finish this, of course. Okay. Then you're able to. Good. And let's just go up there and check that we didn't get the train the wrong way around. So it should input into the correct warehouse. Yes. And we have our other train coming in with more now. Okay, 30 seconds wasn't enough. We're just going to put that to... Let's just do 40. And this is already limited on time, that's good. And the other train already got back to the station. Hopefully that is filled soon. I just want to see it not run out of glass after a few cycles. And I'm just going to make sure that we don't have any accidents with that, I guess. Good, so this is not going to run out before that train gets back here. And it's even backed up now. So I'm pretty happy with that for now. I still think we're not getting enough glass into low density structure, but we can't really achieve that without upgrading the amount of belts. But since the red belt is actually backed up, I can upgrade this at least. And I'm out of red belt. Okay, let's hope that helps a lot. Then we will probably lack something like copper, because we need as much of that, so that would also have to be a red belt. Same with plastic. Need underground. And maybe we need more belt as well. Do we need to send this? I think we're out of these things. There's 5,000 in here, and that was the full signal. I think that means we need to get more of that stuff in. Let's just go to 10,000. I'm unsure about the others, if they were just put in before the rocket got to orbit, but probably not. 5,000 green, 5,000 red. All 5,000 green is here. The red is not, though. We need to send this. Good, so now we at least have equal amounts of those resources. And we should be producing a lot more low density now. I am just going to use loaders here for a bit better balance of the belt. Good. I guess it is then time to start thinking about this rail. We have steel, we have rail. We don't have rail in orbit though. Can we shoot rail into orbit? No. So we have to bring that through the rocket. Are we just going to reuse this? I think we will. This is in the way though. It's still in the way. And we just remove this, to be honest. Well, we can remove it, but we can easily just move it up there. So you need to be connected first of all. So red wire from both of those inputs. To both of those inputs. Good. You will look for rail. If we have less than 2000, is that just one row they stack? No, they stack to 100 only, so it's 2 rows. So that's fine. So you are allowed to work because there's 0. And as soon as that gets here, we should see it rising. And it is 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we wait for more. Okay. I guess we could request the 2000 we want to input there to make it a bit faster if we want it to be fast, but that goes for all of them and I don't want to fix all of that, I guess. Good, so we have rail in space now. We are making the energy catalog already for science. We may need more, but one of them makes 100 space rails, so that's not too bad. Holmium cable, though. Is holmium and plastic. Do we have plastic in space? I think we do. Not by cannon, though. We can do that, though. And we need it for pipe and such as well, so we might as well set it up. If plastic less than 1000. And it is. We set this to Norvis orbit to an empty cannon chest. And then we set it to on, of course. Good. So then now we can make holmium cable as well. That's good. Our 2000 rail is coming. We already have 2000 here. And 2000 rail will get us started. But I could just bring even more in another rocket. In my personal rocket, for example. This one. Or we could just go with this, because we already have more useful stuff in here, so yeah. Okay. Do we need to bring anything else to orbit right now, or is it just working on rail? We need energy science there. Energy science requires these. They are working slowly. We want speed modules in space to be able to just speed some of these steps up. Also, do we need more robot charging over here? I think we do. I was just talking about speed modules. I want the fastest we have. More. What else do we want up there? How do we make space trains? Can we just use normal trains for that? That seems a bit weird. But it seems to be true. Can you also use any fuel in space? Because you don't have any oxygen for a combustion. Locomotive. Train. I think we just use normal locomotives. Do we want to bring some nuclear fuel with us? I think we do. Because even if it doesn't need something that isn't a combustion power source, it still just feels better. And it is the future anyway. Can we shoot this stuff into space? No, we would have to bring this stuff in. Okay. Good enough. I'm just going to take whatever I can carry of that. And maybe even more. More than I can carry. And we'll try not to have the robots take it away from us. Mine. We are still putting more of these in. But they are still being produced, I would guess. It's not... No, we actually have a lot. Let's just bring those. Anything else being loaded then? Red circuits every now and then because we didn't have any. Okay, we will go to space. If I don't carry anything else I want with me. I want the locomotives, of course. Anything else? I don't think so. Stop it. So we put all of that in there. And then we go to Norvis orbit landing pad. Yes. Good. We brought a bunch of stuff. I wonder if this is enough space for that, but we'll see. Let's get holmium cable and space rail going then. Because we're going to need a lot. Do I not have any robots? Yes, I do. I just don't have any resources, really. Space rail is not done in this machine. Is it in a manufactory? Yes. I think we're just making a new one of those. Space rail. And we can potentially just have these line up like this. Actually, is this not a slow process? 100 seconds for 100 items. But we need 300 items in, so 3 per second. Fast. We'll see where we want this. If we just bring this in a little closer, everything is powered. It doesn't really matter. Request all of this. Have a look at science. This is the slow thing. These are slow because of coolant. Coolant we can scale if we have enough base coolant. And we do. Wait, what? Oh, these are just the... What? These are not allowed to input. Because there's too much in this. So my limits here are a bit too restricting. Because this doesn't get any... No, it's just off. Okay. I don't want to raise those limits too much, because then we just have a bunch of coolant we don't really use. So this will produce twice as much now. We can just duplicate this setup. If we want to. Because this should be pretty simple. To just put right down here as well. We will need some scaffolding for that, but that's okay, I think. We should have more. Actually, not a lot. Oops. But coverage, where do we have a roboboard? Do we not have any roboboards? We do. So this shouldn't really be needed here, should it? Unless we also want this to feed down into this setup, but I don't think we do. problems do we have with mixed stuff now? First of all, what? How's that off? Oh, because this was inputting, okay. Do we not have production of these anymore? Apparently not. Also, we shouldn't make too many of these. So make some of these instead. We should not have too many supercomputers either. Helping. I think that was all we needed. Where are we powering these? Just randomly out here? What? Oh, because this is not long enough. How do we Oh, because we had a power pole over here. Okay. Well, we're just putting this here then. Why is this not okay? Cold and cold. That should be good. This is only connected to these two. They should have fixed inputs. Dang it, I hate... Wait, why do we have stuff in here? This is connected to a lot of stuff, so that is probably a problem that I have overlooked. This seems all good. Is it just from an earlier mistake or something? If I remove this, is everything fine again? No, it's back in there. This can't output this stuff, so ignore that. We are not connected to anything here. This is only inputs. That should be fine. This is an input, an input, an input without connecting up there, and an input. That seems fine. This input, those do not mix. These mix. Okay, here's the problem. Rotate that. At least I think that's a problem. Yep, good. So now if we ever got enough coolant up here, this would be helping. But we also needed more coolant production. But for that we need more heavy oil barrels. Great. We should have thought of that before coming here. But I think we do want to take some faster speed modules and slam in here. And there. I think this is doing fine for now. We just need heavy oil. And I really should have automated that long time ago, it seems, at this point at least. But at least we are working here for now. Those catalogs we had are from here, and this should be limited. But at least we can make a lot of space for it, so that's nice. We need better inserters here still. Oh, because this have a crafting speed of 4, so it's only 25 seconds. That seems like less than 25 seconds. 100-second crafting time. Oh, crafting speed 10? What? It was products finished for. Okay. So it's 10 seconds. Good, and we'll just limit this a little bit. So we can start designing our rail setup up here. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.